And honestly,
What about it?
oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say before watching it, right? When I saw Supacell, I said, "What kind of BS is this? Why can't Black people speak English properly?" That was the first thing I said.
Okay.
That was the first thing. Because I was like, why can't we have a show and it's just Supercell? Why do we have to say Super? It was cringe for me in that sense, right? But watching it, because it's a drama now, watching it, when I mean that show is top tier.
Okay, you scared me. I was like, if you try to disrespect Supercell,
If you
man's on the block and I don't see no upstairs, 6 old people outside. I was so scared.
But why I'm saying that is because it was such a nice display of different socioeconomics.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It was really well done, and it was grimy enough. I hate to use that word, but like gritty, I guess.
Right.
Gritty enough, and like to be the equivalent of like BMF, but not to that extent.
Or Top Boy with superpowers.
Yeah, and then it was like, like it was definitely giving Sex in the City in certain parts.
Interesting.
That was the range.
It was well written.
That was the
well
range.
Written and well acted. Like
yes.
Even like the Digger D was in there. They played Idonia. They played like coach like things.
They
it was
did good.
It was
well done.
And this is for those who are watching. It's a movie. Right?
No,
it's a show.
It's a show.
And
only
even
6 episodes.
It's only six episodes.
6 episodes, and it was great. It was great. The flow was amazing. And even if you chopped it in half each episode, because I think each episode is like 50 minutes or 55 minutes. It would be great. If he stretched that out to be 12, that would have been like, mwah.
It brings that awareness to sickle cell.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And there's learning, and like to me.
But it's just one season now?
It's one season.
I feel like that was their pilot season.
Ooh.
It was.
But they have to finish the show because the way that cliffhanger was.
Cliffhanger
was nice. Nice. Nice.
She don't listen, fam.
Nice.
Why do
I got it? Like I said,
I don't want to generalize, but
stay
home. Stay home.
Hey.
The man said he didn't want you around. He said stay home.
But you know what he did? He didn't tell the whole truth.
Sometimes
he had omission, and he thought that was the most important part to leave out.
Sometimes you have to stay home. Sometimes you gotta wait for the man.
Sometimes you have to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Sometimes you wait for the man to tell you. Wait for the man to tell you. The
important part.
You seen what was happening.
I gotta see it.
Yo, bro. You see the man is going through something. He's going to tell you.
Okay.
He is going to tell you. Just wait.
But the man is out here not coming home at regular times, not communicating, not picking up his phone.
Oh, no.
The girl's trying to like, what's happening? She's sitting at home waiting every night, trying to call, leave a whole message, and the man's not answering.
She knew a bit, though. She knew a bit. She knew some stuff.
She knew something.
No.
But it wasn't because of him.
Nerdsy don't stop.
It wasn't because of him. She had to go and research. She had to go find it out on
her
own.
Okay, that part I can agree with.
Yeah.
But once you know,
most important
relax. Once you know, relax.
But what's
tan at your yard? Just like Ralph or tan at your yard.
Why couldn't she know from the beginning?
That's like Ralph.
Now that man's a selfish shoot, going back in time for him time just because of the one girl that did not listen to stay at the yard.
He should have told her from the jump.
It's not about telling her from jump, brother.
It is about telling her from the jump.
Nerdsy, don't.
Because the only reason why the whole conversation for her to 10 out of her yard is because he never said anything.
He said he's going to tell you.
He never said anything. He told her everything except the one part that mattered.
He was doing everything to save her.
The one part that mattered.
He was doing everything, rallying up the troops to save her.
That's what I'm saying.
And she don't listen, dog.
That's why you're supposed to tell them everything.
That's
why you're supposed to tell a girl everything and don't hold out.
I'm not saying to hold out.
Because you don't know if that's going to actually help you.
You saw the episodes. He was going to tell her, man's knocked on the door. I'm going to tell you later.
But
things
never
happened
told
there.
her.
But he was
But never told her.
planning to.
Weeks on weeks.
Because she wasn't
Weeks
there
on
at the
weeks.
house waiting,
The
man.
ma-
She went
my
to go
girl-
snoop.
My girl is sitting there for a whole month straight, waiting for her whole man to come home. Like what?
But
How do you
things were
get
but
engaged to
he-
somebody
I
and then
believe-
all of a sudden the
I
person just
believe-
disappears on you?
You know what?
I mean,
and the thing,
that's crazy.
Certain things I understand, but
That's crazy.
But-
Timeline wise, that's madness.
here's the thing. Certain
All of a
things
sudden,
are
this man says,
certain
"Yo,
things-
can you be my wife?" And then you disappear.
That's
And I
Can't
agree
even
with
call
you.
you.
I
Are you
agree
by
with
your
you.
mom's? I don't
Listen to
know.
me.
Like, where are you?
Listen, I agree with the
My girl
feelings.
started looking for her man. That's
but
what it is.
Here's the thing. I agree with the feelings. I agree with everything you're telling me. But she should have been at home.
And he should have communicated.
She should have been at home. Communicate or communicate not. He's still alive. She's not.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Okay.
Big point. That was
Because she
big
not
point.
listen, man.
But she is alive though.
No,
I think she's alive still.
I don't think so.
I do.
So
remember,
basically,
remember in TV
I think
show.
that, and I bet you in the
she was
story,
alive.
if he had told her from the jump, that would have been the whole saving grace.
That is not gonna be the saving grace.
Yeah, yo.
Because when you guys know
Yeah,
that,
yo.
you know what?
You know why? You want to know why? I feel like.
I know.
You know why I feel like.
Ooh, someone's
writers
hear
gonna do
this
that?
and they're gonna get me. They're gonna cook me. I knew when to stop.
so basically, check out Supercell on Netflix, right? Netflix, right? On Netflix right now.
Yeah, Netflix.
I'm gonna have to catch up on.
Yeah,
that.
you have to
I'm
watch it,
saying
yo.
she
You have to.
should've
You have to
stayed
binge
home.
watch it.
All
Like,
I'm saying is,
'cause
she
even-
should have stayed home. I hear you. I understand. Stay mad. Stay lost in the mission
but the
at
only-
home.
Yeah, but the only reason why she was even there in the first place was because she was finding things, and he was not telling her. So that's the only reason
was
why she
finding
ended up
another
looking
side.
things.
I understand that, but
That's the
brother,
only reason why she started looking, because he never actually really communicated.
she knew enough to keep looking and whatever. She had some stuff that she could look, and that's fine.
But that's what I mean.
Tan, your yard. It's okay, Tan. Like, bro,
Only time
Bro.
he communicates to her is when he's angry.
you were no help.
And has
when
no-
things are pop off.
Nah, man.
She was no
Nah,
help.
man. She was such a help. What are you talking about? If she never told that information that she researched, he wouldn't know that.
Oh, she would have found out anyway.
I'm telling you, it's because he never communicated. I swear, this whole solution to this whole thing is if he tells her from the beginning. The beginning.
Yo, you would love that to be the solution. Now.
You know why?
You would love that to
You want to know why? You want to know why? Because then it would talk about communication.
Wow.
Yo, listen to me. I already had. The funny
Wow.
thing is, I already had this conversation. Certain things you shouldn't watch with certain people, you know, because you're watching it. Is that you see what happened?
See,
You
exactly.
I'm like, I don't want to watch this anymore. And certain things you shouldn't watch with certain people,
I am not enjoying myself.
especially when you're watching it happen. You see what happened? All you have to do is not omit anything.
Yo,
You
facts.
know? What's wrong with you guys?
Facts.
Omitting everything.
Facts.
Lord, I'm gonna leave it alone though.
Because that's the reason.
I love it though. I love it. I love that conversation. But
That is a good, like, do you omit or you tell everything?
No, because in
listen
this
to
given
me.
situation, if he told
Okay.
her everything, yo,
for the sake of my well-being, you shouldn't omit.
Okay.
you don't. You
should
don't.
omit, okay?
In this given situation, you tell
For the
everything. If everything from the jump, my girl would have stayed home. If she knew from the jump, she would have stayed home.
No, she wouldn't. Stop lying.
She would have stayed
Stop
home.
lying.
She would have
Stop
stayed
lying.
home.
Stop lying. That is more reason for her to show up
No.
with no powers.
No, she'd be like
Nothing.
Mary Jane and he's
You're
Superman.
bare.
Like, I mean,
Bare.
Superman. That's it.
There.
Then what do you mean?
Why, and that's
She
the one thing
would've
I never
stayed
understood about
home.
superhero people. Like, bro, you don't have superpowers, but you want to jump in on the thing, brother.
Batman with no gadgets?
Brother, Batman with no gadgets, fam.
Bro.
No hand-to-hand
Bro.
combat, no skill, no
The only
support,
reason,
you know, flying
but
thing.
but the whole thing is when they met there, it was chance. It wasn't because anything else. It was chance.
Y'all be so focused on chance.
It's
y'all
chance
love
that they
chance.
did that.
Y'all need to gamble.
If they never
The
met,
way y'all move.
Wow, that's...
and the man, and the thing is, for me, it's the fact that the man's really like wheeling back, and he's like, "Oh, if I never did this, then maybe this would never have happened, and if I never did this, and maybe this wouldn't have happened, and never." No, if you just communicated,
Wow.
She would have stayed home and it would never have happened.
That is not true.
She would have went to her merry work.
I disagree.
Merry work.
Completely.
And you know what?
I disagree.
What's crazy is that
But for the wellness, I agree. I totally agree. For the sake of the show, I disagree. But
Honestly?
my life and that TV show are two
man.
different things.
You know what's crazy? What's crazy is why didn't he have the ability to go to the moment? That was my thing.
Listen to me.
He couldn't
That
go
man,
to the moment.
Yo, that man was going back in time. This guy was doing everything to save the one gal.
Except communication.
And you're telling me she would have survived off communication is absurd.
I'm telling you. Yo, I swear, yo, this man better hear this pod today.
You're super sad.
And I swear,
yo, bro.
season 8 needs to be this.
Wow.
Yo, bro.
Wow.
Bro.
It needs to all come to the fact.
You're telling me she would have survived based off communication skills?
Yes. Yes. As I said, the man disappeared. The man proposed to her to be engaged. They get engaged. And then moments later, he just disappears. He's not coming home. He's not doing whatever. Yo.
But he showed her the skill.
Yeah.
He just didn't tell her that, hey, this is going to happen if I don't do the things I'm doing.
Yo.
This is why y'all can't have surprise events.
That's so funny.
Because when men start doing weird stuff, you're trying to figure out what it is.
You're not supposed to be weird. You're supposed to be normal. Why? Normal doing these things.
What does normal even mean? You know what? I'm
Do
tired.
your regular stuff.
You know what? Bye.